Good afternoon, family. It's your buddy, the 14th Prime, and today we finally have some stuff to talk about. So, first of all, this video is sponsored by Bob and Brad. Let's go ahead and get that out the way and taken care of.
After a long day of working and typing and sitting at a computer and playing video games and all of the things that we do in our daily normal life, wouldn't it be nice to just be able to have a regular hand massage without having to go anywhere? Well, thanks to Bob and Brad, we have the H50 Hand Spa Pro Hand Massager. Now, this is the real massagers for real relief. If you don't know who Bob and Brad are, they have 5 million social media followers, 5 million subscribers on YouTube, 60 years of experience, and 13 years in business. You get everything you could possibly ask for in this hand spa massager. Now, it has 8 zones of finger division, precise, full hand relief. It targets each fingers from your palm individually with dual layered airbags, reaching areas that flat hand massagers just can't reach. It has 3 different modes, 3 intensities, a heat option which lets you switch from a gentle relaxation to a deeper compression. It is perfect for arthritis, perfect for circulation problems, and just winter discomfort. It's lightweight. It has the same charger that your iPhone has, so you can charge it, on your desk, on your couch, or wherever you charge your phone. It really helps relieve my hands after a long day. And if you're a husband or a father or a wife and a mom, you definitely need this. Just the way that it feels, it's quick, it's affordable. That's the thing that is just so appealing about it. It does everything you could ever imagine. Instead of going to a spa and paying $300 to sit in a chair and have some stranger rub your fingers, this is all you need. It charges within like 10 minutes and you've got hours upon hours of use out of it. It's compact, light, and like I showed you before, it comes with the bag and it's from 2 trusted physicians that you can't go wrong with. Power button is right here. Everything is simple. The way you charge it is on the side. And if you think that you might have too big of hands or too small of hands, I can palm a Volkswagen and my hand fits in this thing comfortably. It feels great. My wife loves it. I love it. Thank you so much to Bob and Brad for sending me the H50 Hand Spa Pro hand massager. Again, the real massager that takes care of real relief.
All right, so first up, let's look at, this is the Transformers Dreamwave TCW12 Dreadstorm Maximus. What that is that's a mini Tidalwave upgrade kit. Now, when I first saw it, I was like, wait a minute, wait. So basically, you can get, like, okay, if you didn't get the Titan class Tidalwave when he came out, the pieces that snapped onto Megatron stored in his back, well, they have went ahead and put together a new upgrade kit. Again, TCW12 Dreadstorm Maximus, scheduled to ship late 2025 with a price of $75. That is not bad at all, because when you look at what this is, it's basically a mini Tidalwave. And then you get these 5 little airplanes that are reminiscent of the ones that came with the Nemesis. Okay, so this is fire. I really, 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 really like what they did here. The thing is that with the Titan class Tidalwave, the accessory pieces that snapped onto Megatron only snapped onto Megatron. This one turns into a small Tidalwave. So basically, you get like a newer upgrade kit for Megatron, and then you get a robot figure, and you still get the 3 ships, and you still get the alt. You know what I mean? Like, that's not bad at all. Now, mind you, the Titan, I think, is going for like $170 now. I didn't get it myself just because I don't have an Armada collection. Everything, what you see is G1 and like IDW, and then some other stuff that I wanted really badly. But other than that, this looks incredible. And so they show, the size comparison of what he looks like with the Titan versus, he's basically the same height as Armada Megatron. And of course, or Armada Galvatron, whichever. The pieces do snap on the same exact way. You got foot extenders, you got the arm shield, you got the back thrusters, and then they show off this amazing shot of him standing on himself, which I think is awesome. So then everybody is also talking about this morning. One real quick, Earthspark season 4. The final episodes are coming on December the 5th. I told you me and Earthspark made up. We're cool now. But when you watch the trailer for what's going to happen, apparently there's 2 new episodes, Hometown Hero and Legacy of Hope. Both of them will only be on Paramount Plus. And apparently this is like the season finale or the finale of the show. I don't know. I'm not sure. But the way that they word it, it just says what appears to be an ending with a big blowout includes appearances by Hot Rod, Scorponok, Octopunch, and more. What I'm trying to figure out is who is this that Optimus is fighting? That's something I do not know who this is or who that is, but I will check that out because like I said, we made up. Things are good again with Earthspark. December 5th, the last 2 episodes, Hometown Hero and Legacy of Hope, will be coming out. So, last, we got some in-hand images of Boneshaker and Twinmill. If you don't know who they are, 2 of the most infamously known Hot Wheels ever created. And man, I got to tell you, these guys look amazing. I like crossovers. I love when they do crossovers, especially if it's something that I like. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Knight Rider, Star Wars, you know what I mean? But yeah, the Hot Wheels collection and the way that they pose them, the way the poses are, absolutely crazy. So yeah, let's look at Twinmill and Boneshaker. These guys, like I can't tell who they are remolded after or whatever, and I really don't care. I really don't. They look amazing. I'm gonna have to put a whole bunch of new shelves up in here to support all of this stuff. By the way, speaking of putting shelves up, yes, hold on, let me go get him. Chase showed up today. If you don't know who Chase is, Chase is one of the throttle bots. The rest of his little brothers will be here between Saturday and Monday, but hey, whatever. These guys. Again, Hasbro is redoing these. I know y'all are tired of me talking about these, but you just don't understand. When I was little and had these, the memories of when I opened this morning, when Amazon or whatever mail finally showed up, I had to hold the tears back. This takes me back. Like, and hold on, the motor still works. Look at that. Yes, but y'all gonna get on your own little shelf. Y'all gonna go right there. Daddy already put it. My fault. So yeah, they showed up. Yeah, and they gonna have a shelf. So in other news, if you've been to Walmart and if you haven't, you might want to go now. If you like blockies, Walmart does have the $5 classics blockies right now. They're like 75 pieces. Optimus, the other Last Night Megatron, Optimus Primal, Bumblebee, a bunch of other ones. Let me tell y'all, blockies has really made an impact on me. One, like, okay, after all the stuff I said last year, here's the thing with me and them. It's kind of fun to get home, open the box and figure out and see who you got. You know what I mean? Because you have that slight palpitation in your heart of, I hope I didn't get the same one. But then you open it and it turns out to be IDW Orion packs and IDW Megatron. What a score! You can't ask for no more than that. And yes, they're precious, precious, precious. Fun fact, I actually have, my son got me the Flame Fury model of this. He's somewhere. But to a year later have the miniature version that actually stays together, Flame Fury, is something else. These little guys, now these are the same, they're $4, but you figure the new ones at Walmart are $5. I think they're a little bit bigger. I'm not going to go into that. Give me a year. I might pick them up, you know how I am. I'm old, I'm slow, it takes me a minute. But these little things, and it's to the point now when I open them, I don't need the directions anymore. So those guys are fun. I will be doing a stop motion with them later. I do have, let me tell y'all real quick, Motor Master. You know how I do shorts every day and I tell y'all, hey, these are the, today's faves or the toys I love but hate to transform or blah, blah, blah. Yo, this is one of the most hateful toys. Oh, wow. That's sturdy. This is one of the most hateful toys ever created. Ever created. He looks wonderful, beautiful. And yes, you will be getting a short with him today. And after that, I'm going to have to mess with you for a minute. It took me 45 minutes last night to remember how to transform Motormaster, because the torso mode to Menasor is one part. Going into robot mode is simple from either one, but going back into the truck, it just gets so confusing and combobulated. Putting the trailer together is nothing, but putting him back into robot mode will make you not want to transform him for a while. But yes, you will be getting that today. You're going to get a stop motion today, and you're going to get another short, just because I feel like it, of my one throttle bot until the rest of them show up. I do have another package coming this evening. We'll see how that all works out. But anyway, let me know down in the comments, will you be getting Tidalwave? Will you be getting Boneshaker and Twinmill? Do you plan on picking up Tidalwave? Because that Tidalwave is crazy. And will you be watching Earthspark December the 5th? Because I will be watching that conclusion, only because I don't know who that is that they are fighting. Who is that? Who is that? I was hoping for like some kind of Earthspark Unicron, but you know me, that's I always hope Unicron shows up in everything. But either way, it's your buddy, the 14th Prime. Y'all have a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful afternoon. Keep being great.